Hi, Cancer. This is Just with your May 7th, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. I don't know why I said May. I think I said June. I was going to say June 7th. So that may be significant for some of you. Your challenge right now for some of you this week is definitely letting go of something that you've already accomplished. Like you've done it, you've been there, done that. It's some time to do something new. But guess what? You can't do something new holding and cleaving on to the old. Let that go. You're trying your best to make something happen this week, and it may not happen this week. It may take another 3 weeks before it can happen, but it's happening. Yes, if you're looking for a job, you still haven't gotten that phone call, it's going to happen. If you're planning to move, you're trying to sell your home, buy a home, look for a property, it's going to happen. It's like, it's timing. It's all about divine timing at work here and at play. I feel for some of you who've recently gotten a job, you may have taken on a couple of jobs and now you're overworking yourself. You may feel like, yeah, I need to increase my finances and that's going to get me where I need to be. But you're not even really sure exactly where the hell you want to be for some of you. You're not sure how you're going to get there, where you want to go. The details are not clear. I do see a lot of ripping and running this week and then needing to go in your shell. You're in two different places. Your outside world is one reality. Your inside world is another reality. So when you're out and about, you're taking care of things, you're sharp, you're on it, you're alert, you're aware, you're putting in the work, the time, the energy, the effort. But when you're behind closed doors, you're somber. Even, some of you may be still processing hurt and pain. You know that you're going to be okay, but you're still asking yourself, am I ready to get to a place of being okay? Am I ready to accept my situation? Because you may be having to move and it may be a hard thing to accept the fact that you have to move, but it's going to be a good thing once you do it. It's just hard to kind of accept. Some of you may not be happy where you are right now, and because you can't move when you want to move, that may be bringing you down a bit too. But as the week goes in closer to the end of the week, I do feel like some good news comes in. It's kind of mimicking Aries. News comes in, yours seems to be a little bit more favorable, but it just still doesn't make it easier for you to make a decision. And because you're processing your emotions through your mental state that is rattled with challenge, some of you are going to blow up by the end of this week. You will, someone will blow up. Just blow up. And you're like, what the hell? If you're looking for a job, be very conscious and stay on top of your game, because it's very competitive. People will throw you under the bus. If you have to take a test, you may feel like, I'm not on my game right now. My mind is not clear. I'm confused. I really don't know what the hell to do. And someone else may be out for blood. So be conscious of your week, because I feel like a lot's happening around you and it's asking for you to be involved, clear, on it, like you were last week. It seems you were really on it. This week it's like, okay, I'm just mentally exhausted and I'm still reflecting back on things that didn't go my way, or I'm having anxiety of situations that didn't work for me in the past, or hurts and pains I'm experiencing. You're gonna have to let that go. That's your challenge, I know, but you're gonna have to let that go. And I feel guarding yourself against people that have already told you or showed you who they are is going to be a benefit for you. If you don't have it, don't try to pretend like you have it. You don't have it. Someone may not believe you. The hell with them. You don't have it. I'm talking to Cancer men right now. You may not be able to help financially or do something for someone. All you may be able to give them is your emotional time and attention and affection and love. That may not be what they want or need. To hell with them. Don't allow someone to manipulate you, because I do get like an argument, a fight can come out because someone wants something from you and it's like, I don't know if I could do, instead of telling them yes or no. Give them a straight yes or no. Because I do get like someone's going to attack you. Hopefully it's not, literal, but I do get like someone just comes out and attacks you. And this person I get may not be stable. You may be dealing with people around you that are not stable. That's really clear. And I feel like it puts a lot of stress and strain and pressure on you, because you may feel this week that you're doing it all on your own. Okay. But it's all going to kind of work out. It's just not, this is not the week that it's all kind of going to work out. This is the kind of week that you kind of have to stay on top of people. Don't let them run over you. When you do have your moment of solace and go into your shell, make sure that you do it at a time when everything is at rest, right? The world is at rest. So now you can go in, but wake up the next day and put the good fight in, which is what it looks like you're going to do. When it comes to love, it seems like some of you are having a difficulty moving on. You're carrying baggage. You're carrying a bunch of baggage and luggage with you. So try to relinquish that. Time will change everything for the better. In a specific time, some of you are going to be married, moving in with someone. Like life is going to change in a huge way for some of you in time. Right now, I feel like there's a lot of thinking, feeling like you've gotten better, like you're not as bad as you used to be, but you're not 100% there yet. And some of you, someone could be coming, somebody's coming in and out of your life this week, in and out of your life, in and out of your life. And they leave you heavy with thought, heavy with, what does this mean? Trying to figure it out. What are they trying to say? What did they say to me? What does that mean? What should I do? How should I take this? And a commitment or something that you want to manifest your way isn't. This week is a challenge. Seeing someone for who they are is a benefit. And that's why things are being held off from you, because you're being kind of led to see things for what they are when it comes to love in a particular person. It's almost like things are sunny one moment and everything is great. Then these red flags come up and you're like, maybe. But then you're like, well, maybe I'm thinking about it's my past and I don't want to be single again. And I don't want to be, I want to be in a relationship. It's like, I don't want to be single anymore. But you're allowing yourself to ignore some red flags with a particular person. You may see the person for who they are, but you feel like, well, I'm going to take care of it myself. I don't need this person for ... But yes, you do. Because that breeds resentment. If a person can't give you financially what you're supposed to get from them or be able to take care of things, and you find yourself eventually having to give them financially. So I feel like this week is a huge eye opener if you see it that way. As we get closer to the end of the week, there's definitely going to be some things that comes out. I see an argument between you and your mate that will leave you confused because their reaction to it is not going to fit the circumstance. Okay. Some of you is going to need to take a break, and you need to set your standards, or you need to put your foot down. Okay. Especially if you're dealing with someone that's erratic, that 1 minute they're fine, next minute they're acting a fool. You don't know how to take this person. You're getting to the point where you feel a bit on guard. Now their money is funny, or something about them that's not stable. And it's just giving you all these red flags of like, what the hell? Yeah, you need to kind of realize that you need to take a step back. You could be dealing with someone who's still in the midst of heartbreak and pain, still trying to process a separation or a breakup. If some of you are going through that too, this may not be your time right now. Again, there is divine timing for a healthy commitment. Is not your time right now. So you need to respect that energy. A lot of options when it comes to dating for some of you. But I feel like, again, you may be calling in the crazies. You may be attracting some of those crazies. So be careful with that. And I feel this week is definitely going to be a strong love week for some of you, addressing some issues with a particular person. Again, red flags are huge here as far as, and you guys know it. Cancers, come on now. You know it. You know deep down inside there's some red flags with someone, or there's this up and down situation. And some of you are literally going to marry this person. They're going to commit to this person. And even in spite of the red flags that you may be getting, okay, is what I'm seeing here this particular week. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to look deeper in this extended to find out what's really going to come of this relationship between the two of you. That's the first card I want to pull. Keep in mind, this is a general. But if this does resonate with you, that will give you some form of insight of what you can prepare for, especially if you're the one that can relate that there's red flags here. There's been some separation from a past relationship, or some of you, like I said, are sifting through a heartbreak and a pain. But I want to look at how this person really feels about you, if there's some hangups, what their challenges and hangups with you are, if those things can be worked on. What do they want to tell you deep down inside? So if you're interested in that, click that link below in the description box below. If you would like something personal with me, I can be reaching the beginning into this video as well as the description box below. If you would like, please share with us your comments and how this relates to you in the comment section below. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.